we're going to take this $20 Sprial Sliced ham and make it taste like one of those $100 honey baked hams. That's this time on Alrighty then, time to get into this $20 Sprial Sliced ham from Costco. It comes with its own honey glaze mix, or ham glaze mix, but you know, when you try to read the instructions, what's in there, the stuff I have is the same stuff, and you know what's in it instead of whatever this is. So, out of here and get it all dried off. Alright, we're back when I actually get this out. Now remember, this is a fully cooked ham. All we're having to do is reheat it. But you know, you can reheat it in your oven, but won't add any extra flavor. So we're going to smoke it after we put this glaze and rub on it. And make it try to look like the honey baked hams that you get at the $100 a ham place. First thing we're going to do, take this liquid, put on it so the glaze will have something to stick to. This liquid is made up of orange juice, apple juice, and a couple other things. I'll put them up on the screen right now. Need to mix them together, heat them up over medium heat, and so you reduce out the water from the orange juice and the apple juice. And you get it too hot, which means you want to keep it around, well, here in West Texas, water boils at 205 degrees, so you want to keep it around 200, 201. You just run it for, once it hits a bare boil, you run it for 4 or 5 minutes and reduce out most of the water. And then you use it as a glaze. So this really is just, you don't have to be real careful about it, because this is really just for the rub we're going to make to stick to. Well, actually, while it's warming up, I'll actually reapply this once or twice and put some more of the rub on top of it. So if you miss something now, you'll probably get it then. Alright, and we apply the rub. I'll put what's in the rub and how much of there is in it up on the screen right now. And you just basically try to put it on as thick as it'll let you. Okay, we'll let that sort of sink in and adhere to while we get the pit up to temperature. As I said, we'll at least reapply this once, maybe twice during the cook. It should take about 5 hours to reheat this right. Oh, I forgot to mention, you probably want to put the ham on something like this since it is spiral cut. As you try to pick it up, the spirals kind of get unruly, especially the more cooked it gets. So put something like this under it so you can carry it out, put it on and off the grill with this under it so it stays together better. Okay, now we'll see you out at the grill. Or whatever. The smoker's between about 273, 275 right now. We want it to be 275 to 300 for about 3 hours. That's how long it'll take to cook this. It's not cooking it, it's just reheating it. And that way that 300 degrees is high enough to actually make that sugar and stuff in the rubs and stuff to actually sort of caramelize. So it looks like it was done with the torch. So we're gonna put this sucker on now at 275, and once an hour or so we'll come out and put some more rub and the glaze on it, and take it off in 3 hours. There it is. Check on it in an hour. Alexa, set a timer for 1 hour.
Second timer, 1 hour, starting now.
Alexa, stop. Well, it's gotten dark in the last hour, and I only have one plug in, and the IQ 110's taking it up, so I can't bring a light out. So just using the one from the camera. That's looking really, really good. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the glaze on it, and then come back and check on it in an hour. Alexa, stop. Well, the battery for the light that I sure would be dead wasn't. Well, that's the last bit of it. One more hour. Alexa, stop. Okay, well, according to Alexa, it's time to take her off. Wow, look at that. That is very, very nice. Now I just got to get it off and into this. We'll see you inside. Okay, well, here it is. You can see it's still nice and juicy in there. Very tasty. Very hot. Down to the bottom there. Very nice. Now, for the test test. That's very, very good. Maybe got a little hot near the bottom. Still tastes pretty good. Just a little chewy. Sure it's fine up near the top. But that's very, very good. Oh, I look forward to eating that and making sandwiches out of it. Well, there you go. It's a $20 ham from Costco. I put it up against any $80, $90 honey baked ham out there. Yeah, it takes some time, which is worth more to you. Money or the time? I have the time, so this is a better deal for me. So, once again, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas out there. Thank you for this last year. I've actually doubled in size. I mean, you know, not wonderful, but I'm up around 450 subscribers. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't post all the time like I'm supposed to, so I'm thinking I'm doing pretty good, and I appreciate it. Go out and get one of these and enjoy eating it. It only takes 3 hours. I keep saying 5, but it only takes 3 hours to reheat it, and it looks this beautiful. So $20 and maybe $5 worth of spices and stuff, unless you have some of them, and 3 hours, and you've got an $80 to $90 ham that your guests will think you spent a lot of money on. So once again, thank you for your viewership. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas, and this is very important. Have a safe and happy New Year. That's it for this edition of the Gadget Room.